this what you mentioned, it is a myth, a legend, I will say. It is incorrect information which was given to the faithful from the priest and even from the bishops.
So, there's a myth or a legend that's not factual about communion in the hands?
This was intentionally, perhaps, because firstly, we cannot, as we told, simply how to say, return to a practice of the 4th or 5th century.
No more than you and I can return to not having to shave.
It is anachronistically and is against the law of growing. And another, because the Holy Communion was distributed in another manner as today. Nobody was allowed to touch with the finger the Holy Sacrament. It is important to notice this.
So that in the early church, even if
the lay people had not the permission to touch with the fingers, the Blessed Sacrament was put in the palm of the hand. Palm of the hand, of the right hand, not of the left hand. Today, everyone receives in the left hand. It would be for the ancient fathers horror to receive the most holy in the left hand. How it is possible? And then in the right hand you have to receive. And then to incline your head profoundly.
To bow your head.
To bow your head profoundly and pick up directly with the mouth the Holy Sacrament. Therefore it was a communion in the mouth, not in the hand, in reality. Because the people received directly with the mouth the Holy Sacrament, but in an inclination profound, with a gesture of reverence. The man, and immediately before they had to clean the hand, because we touch so many things.
Right.
Even money, which is so dirty.
Right.
And then with this hand we go to the most holy sacrament. Which contradiction? Exterior.
So in the early church, before they would receive communion,
they had to clean the palm.
Right.
And after receiving, they had to pick up all the fragments, that no one fragment will fall down.
And some of the fathers would even speak of how from each fragment thousands of people could be saved.
Yes.
And because
I wrote
it's so
this
precious
in my book,
yes.
Of course. And the next point, that the woman was not allowed to receive directly on the hand. The woman had to put a white corporal, how do you say?
A white cloth that we call the corporal.
A corporal. And on the corporal was put the body of Christ. And from the corporal, even also in the same manner, reverently bowing down, receiving the Blessed Sacrament, and then cleaning the clothes from fragments, that no one will be lost. But even so, the Church instinctively, in the East and in the West, noticed that we have to improve gesture of reverence, improve, and to that the risk that some fragment could fall down will be diminished. And therefore the Church, it was an organic development, organic, as fruit of the veneration of the fathers. The Church began to administer directly in the mouth